Hello, you beautiful people, and that is all my subscribers out there in the cyber world. I thank you all for your support. You are great. And I want to say a big thank you for sticking with me through these technical difficulties, which I believe I've got licked. But you know what? I will never let anyone upload again without checking the video and the audio. So, let's talk about why I'm here now. Why I chose to live in the Philippines. And a question often asked of me is, you've lived all over the world. I've lived in Korea. I've lived in the US. I've lived in Canada. I've lived in Africa. I have lived in so many countries, I can't name them all. But one thing people ask me frequently, why the Philippines? Well, the first reason is that the Philippines is a beautiful island. Well, not an island, an archipelago of 8,000 islands. That's a lot. And you can get around by air, by boat, sometimes by road. For instance, I live on an island called Negros Oriental, and you can go from here to Cebu by road, by ferry, by airplane. You can also do the same thing to Manila, the capital city of the Philippines. But there are a lot of islands you can only reach by plane. Some of the furthest longest distance, but you can get there and you can have a great time on a beautiful island. You want seclusion? Philippines has got it. You want nightlife? Philippines has got it. And to all you guys out there, Filipino women, also known as Filipinos, they are beautiful, and for some unknown reason, they like older European guys. They like our height. They like our skin. They like the way we look. Our noses are more pointed than theirs. They love that. And I tell you, I am happy with my wife. But There are so many gorgeous women, you wouldn't believe it. Some people say to me, why do you want to live in the Philippines? It's a third world country. Well, let me tell you, it's not. I've lived in third world countries. Africa, Nigeria, Kenya, Sierra Leone, Lesotho. They're what we call third world countries. Philippines is what I would call an emerging country. You want a McDonald's, you got it. You want Kentucky, you got it. You want Mexican, you got it. You want anything, you got it. As the words of the song go, and I know you'll all take piss out of me. Anything you need, you got it. You got it here in the Philippines in droves. Some islands are more cosmopolitan, some are more populated, some are where you go just to relax. But even on little roads here, you can find street food. We have a street market up the road from us of about 40 stalls. Opens about 11, closes about 9. But you can buy fresh fish, you can buy fresh vegetables, you can buy fresh fruit. And that's 10 minutes walk. And it's like that most places you wouldn't live. But I lived in Spain. I love Spain. But it's so expensive. And that is one of the main reasons people come here. 60 pesos, 64 pesos to a pound, 600 to tenner, 6,000. No, 2,000 quid, about 100 and something thousand pesos. But how would you like to buy a house? A nice house with all the comforts of the USA or the UK and buy the land, build it yourself for around 20 or 30K. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I mean, you can go $40,000 and have opulence, but 30 grand, right, will buy you 30 grand dollars, I'm talking about, not pounds, will buy you a stunning home. Buying the land and building it. And tomorrow, I will show you what you can buy to build on. It depends on what house you want. Concrete block, a little bit more. I personally like native homes with modern interiors, and that's what I would go for. I rent at the moment for around 250 quid a month. You get a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, air-conditioned house on about a 200 square metre lot with a wall around it, with gates, your own little castle, lovely. I haven't found anything this standard anywhere else I've been, and that is a God's honest truth. So, you say to me, well, it's on the other side of the world. Not exactly. It's about 18 hours of flying time total from London to the hub, Guildford hub, hour or two for the connecting flight, and away you go again. Land in Manila. And you know here, it's hot. Hotter than Spain. Maybe not as hot as Africa, but it's bearable if I can live and not live in the air conditioning during the day and use it overnight. Then you can too. And a good 4 kilowatt solar system is going to cost you 50,000 pesos. So, under 10 grand. I think that's cheap, considering what I've seen in Europe. And you need one. And I will tell you why. They have a thing here called the brownout. We would call it power cut. And it happens regular. Sometimes you get told power's going to be on 6 a.m., 6 p.m. But sometimes it happens without warning. Then what do? That's when your solar kicks in. It'll run your fridge, your air conditioning, your TV, your internet. By the way, which is very good here. Up in the mountains, you wouldn't have a satellite, you wouldn't have a ground cable, but all the same, you can get good, uninterrupted, high-speed internet. The veggies they grow here are great, and they sell them along the roads as well. It's something we are not used to. And it's not easy to adjust. But once you do, you find living in the Philippines is inexpensive, good quality, because we can afford better. Cars though, they're not cheap. new or second-hand. I can only go by the UK and what my sons tell me in America. Excuse me. I know in the UK, cars have dropped. Yeah, like a brick in a pond. Right to the bottom. Whereas in America, car market is more stable, higher price. Here, they're higher price. Because everything is imported. Everything. And buying it's not a be all and end all. When you buy, you got about 8,000 for registration. You can have up to 20,000 for your transfer. Mind you, that is peso. So, divide it by 6. But I have my lovely wife Sylvia here. She's beautiful. We don't have an age gap like a lot of them do. A lot of them have 18-year-old girls and they're 50, 60, 70 years old. I'm not knocking it. I wouldn't do it. But my Sylvia is in her 50s, so she's probably 15 and 20 years my junior. She's still built like an 18-year-old. I don't have a girl I married 20 odd years ago who's let herself go. And in general is what happens. And let me give you one more bit of advice. Especially if you're a younger guy, but even if you're older. Do not get tied up with a girl that's been married. Because divorce is illegal here. And even if you can get an annulment, but that takes 3, 4, 5 years maybe. And they can't marry. Similarly, don't get involved with a girl with kids unless she is single. And if she is, ask yourself, why? There are beautiful girls here. I always say this. I can't imagine what those sailors thought when they got in them, off them boats in 1400s to all these skimpy girls, skimpy clad, just a grass skirt. They're fantastic now. I'm sure they were then. I will talk to you more about this at another time. And until then, I'll say sayonara. Buenas noches. Good night. Have a lovely evening. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. I really do. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Don't forget to click subscribe, share, notify, and like. And until next time, I will bid you adieu. Bye.